Stanford University. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got a man. It's Irvin. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
Here we go.
The run to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now have moved it out and putting a drive together. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Shoots it to the left. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And he's... He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Irvin. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man. It's Irvin. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Irvin. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's right down. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Irvin.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Hard running there. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Got it in the middle. It's Irvin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Irvin. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Irvin. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Stanford at the line on first down. Let's see if they lean on that offensive line. They'll try the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Catch in the middle. It's Irvin. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Going to the run. It's Irvin. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Irvin. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him, then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Dead center perfect. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get in a field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is...
He uncorks one deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Irvin. Stanford with a lot of options here on second and short. The give to the lone running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Got a man. It's Irvin. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to run it left here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Irvin. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Was looking for more running room, but found... First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Irvin. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Running behind that left side. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got his man on the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Irvin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Irvin. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for space. It's Irvin. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun. Now improvising. And he runs it in for us. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Irvin. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Irvin. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Takes a snap. Wants to throw. Didn't find much running room there. Picked up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. There's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to barrel in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Making side adjustments here. Snaps it in the shotgun. Now adjusting. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Irvin. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Caught, close to the marker, it's Irvin. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Stanford just trying to bleed the clock. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. What a cut, now he's loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down.
Here we go.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he's got it! All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.